Let's talk about the Mexican Revolution in a MrClef.com minute. As World War I came and went, Mexico was involved in a decade of revolution from 1910 to 1920. The revolution resulted in a new constitution. Much like many Latin American countries of the late 19th century, Mexico was ruled by local dictators known as caudillos. One such caudillo was Porfirio Díaz. He used force against those who dissented with his rule. He kept firm control over Mexico around 1900. Though he looked to modernize and industrialize, during his reign there was a large gap between the rich and the poor as foreign industrialists became rich. Calling for a revolution against Díaz, Francisco Madero emerged as the voice of the people. Revolutionaries such as Pancho Villa and Emiliano Zapata looked to take money from the rich and redistribute it to the poor. Díaz agreed to give up power, and Madero won an election in 1911. But Madero was seen as an inefficient leader, was removed from power, and later assassinated. From there, Mexico went through several presidents during years of civil war, including Victoriano Huerta and Venustiano Carranza. In 1917, a new Mexican constitution was adopted during Carranza's reign. It favored commoners instead of the wealthy, allowed the government to seize private lands for public interest, gave rights to workers, and decreased the power of the Roman Catholic Church in Mexico. Carranza believed the constitution was too radical. He was assassinated as well in 1920. Though 1920 is used as an end date for the revolution, violence in Mexico continued long after the constitution was adopted. For more review, you can get free flashcards and review sheets at MrClef.com. We also invite you to check out Noble Review in both paperback and ebook formats. Best of luck on your tests.